lined up off the left side, and they are able to get it to him for the first. Trying to go with this young franchise to a place it's never been. Here is on second down to give to Hyde. We'll try to get it up top. They'll go deep. Wide open is Stills, and no one near him for a Houston touchdown on the opening drive. 54 yards, Watson to Kenny Stills. Someone lost him.
You're going to fake a bubble outside, and you get the whole defense right there to look down, and they're like, going. And you see Stills fakes like he's going to block.
3rd and 6 from the 25. Pass dropped by Kelsey. Would have had the first down for the Chief offense. 3 and out. Colquitt is blocked, and it's picked up by the Texans to run it in for the touchdown. It's Lonnie Johnson with the recovery. Up the ramp he goes, and the Texans stunning everyone here in Kansas City in the opening minutes. Huge play puts Mahomes and the Chiefs down by 2 touchdowns 5 minutes into the game, and here he rifles it, pulled down by Hill. 2nd and 10. Over to Kelsey. Stiff arm and a first down. 3rd and 5. Dropped again. If this time it's Robinson, and he would have had.
You're going to see Kansas City get softer, I think, after giving up a big play.
Here's the toss. Duke Johnson, he's still not down. He just brushed aside a couple of defenders and picked up a first.
It's your assignment. Don't get caught looking at all the other stuff.
Here's a 2nd and 3. Hyde has the football, and he finds a crease. And Houston has the 2nd first down on this series. Here's a 2nd and 5. Open. And falling ahead for another first down is Fuller.
You worry about them both.
On first down, play action. Watson's got the time and bails out at the last moment to Duke Johnson. He's contributed in his couple of weeks of action here. Coming after Watson. Frank Clark has him. Yep.
He puts him back there when it's important.
Big hang time. Ball is fumbled by Hill. Oh, and it's going to be Houston football.
Okay, we're going to stick with this play. We're good. We like it.
Out of the gun on 2nd and goal. Across the middle, and it's caught by Fells for the touchdown.
Oh, my gosh, he called it. And right there, he was a power forward. It makes it harder sometimes. And people talk about the layoff, and it's like, oh, is it rust? They played in Week 17. They needed to win that game.
And another drive.
Now you get a little bit anxious. You're like, we have to score on this drive. We're in the regular season. You're just like, we're going to play. We'll be fine. Now every play matters a ton.
And right through the hands of Robinson. He said, nobody thinks we can win. It was the first thing out of his mouth. Here's the 3rd and 10. Mahomes has the time to throw. Oh, what a hit. As Hill's unable to hold on. He was walloped by.
And he's right there when that throw comes in to break it up.
Watson's pass, and it is caught for the first. That's Hopkins. 2nd and 8. Pressure. Watson stands in there, and he guns it to Stills.
Well, they know they're coming after him.
They protect Watson. Give him all kinds of time. Over to Johnson. Trying to find the marker, and he's just a little bit short. Anger on the hold, and the kick is good.
Week 6,
39-48, just 12 seconds shy of a 40-minute domination. And a return coming. It's Hardman. Johnson has an angle on him. Did he step out? They don't say stepped out. He takes it another 20 yards. Now a guy comes up and marks it at the 40. First down from the Texans, 42. Fake into the line and the toss up top, and there is Kelsey. He won the matchup, and he takes it all the way down to about the 16, and watch him go. Pass caught on the run for the touchdown, Damian Williams.
It would have been proven difficult for Houston to do the same thing.
3rd and 4. And the Texans, 3 plays and a punt coming up. And they fake it. They snap it to Reed, and he is stopped by Sorensen. Here's the 2nd and 10. Lonnie Johnson, by the way, back on the field for that Houston defense. And he was defending on that play, but he's going to get flagged.
Interference. Defense number 32. The ball will be placed.
Flings it. Caught. Touchdown, Kelsey. It's been wild.
It's been wild.
Butker is going to be returned by Carter. Going to take it at the goal line. Ball's out, and it's picked up in the air. It's picked up in the air and run all the way back by Darwin Thompson inside the 10.
Brings this out, and then pop, ball comes out.
To Sorensen again, I believe. Houston's worst in the league on stopping 3rd down. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes to Kelsey, and another touchdown for Kansas City. And now Watson from the gun. Gets it to Hopkins, who spins around past the defender. And takes it to the 35. Ball came out, but he was ruled down. Little jump pass to Hyde. And he's got close to another first.
Trying to show the quarterback, hey, I'm coming down. Hey, I'm going back. And now you call plays based on what he's doing.
Tossing it back to Watson, who's able to fall on it. Unfortunate to recover and survive to a 3rd and 12. Down the middle, dropped, Hopkins. Matthew actually broke it up. From 90-plus yards away, they've scored touchdown on drives almost 50% of the time as they go deep. And there is a flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 32.
There's only one guy. Everyone else is in man on their man.
Here's Mahomes' pass. Caught. Hill. Roving.
Just throw it to Kelsey.
One more play before the 2-minute warning. Houston trying to bring a blitz, but it is picked up, and Mahomes has a whole world in front of him. Inside the 40 and stepping out at the Houston 33. Just took the ball to top.
This is a really important sequence right here.
Here's Mahomes. He's on target at the 20.
Everyone else, make somebody else beat you on this team.
Mahomes going to slide to the right. Gets away from J.J. Watt inside the 10 and out of bounds at the 5 a second. See, on a wing off the right side, now move to the left. Here's Mahomes looking. Open field for a moment. He may have been past the line of scrimmage. It's called a touchdown. I tell you, this is going to be close, Gene Steratore.
Back of his foot. Look at his left foot. That's what it's going to come down to. I think he's behind the line.
Watch Fuller at the top, the speedster. Breland on him. Watson heaves it. Hopkins has it at the Kansas City 40. Sack would be a killer for Houston. Watson somehow gets free and throws it. Watson. He's better look for a sideline. And he's going to set up Fairbairn's kick, and it is going sideways right. That doesn't sound good as Mahomes again able to toss it quickly. Nice piece of running after the 2nd and 10. No Kelsey in for this snap. Houston looked to jump. Free play perhaps for the Chiefs. And it's Sammy Watkins running around in that secondary and still breaking free.
Because they're running the football.
Sean McCoy going up top. And running with it is Mahomes. He scrambles again down to about the...
Starting to think there's something else going on.
Could be, as Mahomes is going to run out of the pocket. McKinney trying to get there in time. Williams drives it in for the touchdown. There's week 2. Butker's extra point is no good. Flag at the line as Watson dances around. He can extend the play with the best of them, and he goes.
Illegal formation. Offense, number 77 was uncovered.
Watson trying to get a chance to find someone fighting for his life, and he's going to be brought down. It's going to be a sack by Frank Clark. He's out there.
He's out there, but you got to pressure him now.
There's Mahomes getting set in the pocket, and look at Kelsey come right back onto the field and beat this defense and free himself from about 3 defenders and take them through the generations. It's good for once a year. Here's a handoff to Watkins. And Sammy Watkins to the 30. As Watt comes in for this play. 2nd and 6. Mahomes in zone hunting. And over the head of Hill Henry.
Pass interference. Defense number 21.
55, here's our play.
Here goes Mahomes, looking left, looking down the middle, weaving out of the traffic. Chase throws it to the back of the end zone, and the Texans. Oh, hold on, we got another marker down.
It's holding him. When you have a double team, do you need to hold him? I mean,
Before the pass was thrown. Holding.
9 catches, 111, and 3 touchdowns. Sits out this one. 1st and goal, Williams. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
How many points was Deshaun Watson down last week?
They're down 16.
They're down 17. He's done a lot of great things in his career. This would be at the top of the list.
There's Hopkins. 2nd and 10. Good cut by Still.
They want him to think everyone's coming here, and they are.
Here comes Clark. He steps away from him. Watson. Sideline, and Hopkins got the feet.
You don't know who's coming. They pressure with 4 guys, but you don't know who's coming. And then
down the sideline, and it is caught. That's Fuller down to the 5. Run to the short side. Watson hide in front. He jumps over and in for the touchdown.
And I think he does. It's really close, but right there, I think there's enough possession.
It's a turnover or something to really get back into this game going into the 4th. Mahomes, though, well protected. I mean, all kinds of time. And there's Kelsey. And then you give him that much time. You pointed it out already. 10 catches, 134 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Here's the jet sweep. Hardman for another 13.
You know, really hard to guard. They're better than most people. Like each guy individually is just really hard.
Like Houston jumped. Pass pulled down. Sammy Watkins. 6 for 6. Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Blake Bell. He didn't have one all season, but he's got one in the divisional round. Watson down the middle of the field. Perfect pass to Hopkins. Double coverage down here on Hopkins. And it is dropped. Matthew had it. Hopkins. Pass tip and incomplete.
Put everyone up there. Only rush 3 or 4 guys.
They're rushing 3. With a spy, Watson off his back foot, way over the head of his target, Hopkins. 3rd and 2nd and 4. There is Williams, untouched.
It's great for the league. A lot of young quarterbacks with a lot of talent. These 2 are right near the top of any of them, obviously.
Yep. Williams, again, he hasn't been touched until he gets to the 12.
Come after him here, and he's going to get rid of this quickly.
Ball's batted in the air. J.J. Watt set a franchise record with 147 points. He puts up 3 more.
He does a lot of different things that make it difficult. Today, Houston can run the ball, so it minimized some of that.
4th and 2, Watson. On the run, and it's incomplete. It was high.
I would never blitz right in this guy.
And here he comes. Here comes Clark. Clark gets him all the way back at the 25. He's down